Alright, well, we're back down here after our exciting adventure. The eviction notice. If you want to go and watch that video, I'll link it down in the description. You can go watch the event that I just ran. I don't think I want to go and continue this one because it involves going into a super mutant area. I need right away. Yeah, I need to eat, so I'll use the water. Where the water at? It involves going into a super mutant nest, and I just am just not wanting to do that right now. You know, after my I'm just not beefy enough right now to go after a super mutant. Not super mutants. I could kill super mutants. Deathclaw. It involves going into a Deathclaw nest. And I would rather not go into a Deathclaw nest. So, we're going to do something else. We're going to do... I kind of want to do the Queen of the Hunt. That's what we've been doing. That's what we were working on. Heading up this way. This way. And... is that... Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Is that in a town? There's a town up here. There's a few towns I haven't gone to. There's caves. There's so many places I haven't even gone to on this map. It is so big. It's like, I'd started walking, and I went here, and then I just like walked all down through here, all the way down through here, all the way down through here, and I was walking all through here, and I ended up stopping here, and then I started doing other stuff. There's where my house is right now. But I was wanting to just walk all of this. I was going to head over into here and walk and then go up this way and just walk and see what happens. You know, see what we run into, see what we find. I don't know. Is all this up in here? All this over here? I don't know how far I can go over in this way. I may not be able to go all this way. This is swampy. That's a fisherman's rest. That was for a quest. That's a motel there. Radroach meat inside of wherever that is. Survival tent. Chemical plant. And this is where we're supposed to go to get the Deathclaw bone meal, but it's not bone meal, it's Deathclaw poop. I really don't want to do that. And there's a Thunder Mountain power plant workstation you can take right there. I don't even wanna. Let's head this way. Head out this way and look for a place. We might could put our base along one of these roads, maybe. Let's look and see if we can. Because that's what I need to put. I'd like to have a nice kind of flat, which I don't think I'm going to find a flat place, along a road to set my shop slash garage slash whatever. Which way I need to head north and a little east. Let's head through the swamp. Dirty water. Nasty dirty water. Gotta remember. Uh-oh, I hear some skittering. Let's turn on our light. I heard skittering. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a minor queen. Should I kill it? Oh. Sitting around like, what? 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 Well, you gotta turn this way. Turn this way, lady. She's like, what? What's going on? What's going on? They're armored. She is not. Is she looking at me? Oh, she's just spreading spew in a circle because she don't know where I am. Lady, I'm right here. Right here. No, that's good. I want you to turn and look at me. Because if you do, I can get you in the face. Because this is going to take forever. Yeah. I can't. She... Yeah. She ain't paying attention to me. I'll have to go up to her and get her attention. And I really don't want to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Because they're armored, and so the only place you can really hit them where they take damage is in the face. That means she would need to be looking at me. And I would really rather she did. Ew. Ew. I'd like to get some neon letters too. Neon letters would be awesome. Well, here's kind of a nice flat spot, but I don't know. It might say you can't build here because you're hanging off the edge. Yeah, I wish I could make my own little platform to... We gotta head this way, don't we? That way. My own little platform to build my thing on, because there's not really any flat areas in this game. We're in Appalachia. It's just all hills and mountains and just lots of not flat, except for the swamp areas. Swamps are kind of flat. Are we getting close? Because if we get close, ooh, there was a flower here. So that means there's some kind of mark of something. I don't know. It's like it's been dark forever, hasn't it? It's just been dark forever. Is it like... I know right now, in my... what? Oh, what? In the real world, I'll take that fern. I don't know how to do that. In the real world, it's like 2 in the morning. So, hold on, Steve. Is the time in the game? Oh, I need to go do Campfire Tales. We're never gonna get there. We're never gonna get there. because I keep doing events. Look at that little lion bug. Alright. I need to do this one because I don't want to do the Blastamuki Cranberry Bog. It's bugs. And I gotta get that quest done. For leader scout somebody. I don't know which one. What terrors await us in the darkness? Let's go find out, shall we? If I'm the only one here, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, Bloodleaf Tea. I think I've already got that though. If I'm the only one that shows up, oh, right. I can't not do it. I can't not. I love it when it looks like a horror movie. Wish I could get lower, but it won't let me go down. I want to go down. Oh, snapshot. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Where the robot at? Oh, he's over there. I can't. I want to take a picture with the robot. Mr. Robot Man. How far away can I go? Not very far. There. There we go. I don't think anyone else is going to show up for this, so, I guess we're going to go back to our adventure. I was going to cut this into another video, but there's no reason to if no one shows up. Pioneer Badge Terminal. Squirrel on a stick. Do we need any food? Blamco mac and cheese. Oh, there might be a campfire. Ooh, one other person showed up. Is there anywhere to cook? You would think there would be in this area. You'd think there'd be somewhere to cook. Scrap. 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 You would think. I'm probably really over encumbered. I should have. Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm gonna have to go back to base here soon. Because here's where you get the Pioneer Scouts. That's the tadpole vending machine. That's the possum vending machine. But you gotta do all the tadpole things first, and then you become a
I'll get started. Not now.
So Blackberry. They don't have a campfire around here that I could cook on? I guess we're gonna do this. There's 4 of us here.
Aren't you cold, dear? Bundle up and sit down for a table.
No, that's not on.
Tonight we're doing one of my very favorite Pioneer Scout pastimes, Campfire Tales.
I guess we're doing this.
Oh, good. I'm sure glad the speakers are still working. Hello, campers. Ready for a frightful tale? Remember, these tales are interactive, so put on your brave face and act out the story when prompted. Today's tale is called Terrors of the Dark. Seems the holotape has some errors. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello?
story is about me. A pioneer scout. I wake up one night in a cabin, and I see that I'm alone. Everyone's beds are empty. My heart is pounding. But I know I have to go outside and look for everybody. I want to get up. But the shadows are reaching for me. They're gonna attack me. Please help me fend them off.
Destroy the shadows? And don't run away. There's more. No. She got fists.
I face my fears and burst out from under the covers, not stopping until I've made it outside. There, I see the warm glow of a campfire. My fellow scouts are talking by the fire. I go to them, and I try to warn them. It's not safe to be out this late. There's something out there. I know, because it took my brother. He stayed out past dark one day and went missing.
That doesn't
But my friends,
for a tambourine.
they don't listen. I sit with them,
I might use that for
keep
next
watch, relax, drink, share secrets with each other all into the night. As the night dwindles on, so does the fire. The scouts pay no mind to the encroaching darkness. I track in to warn them that the darkness is coming, but no one listens. So I go into the forest alone in search of firewood.
Why would you do that? Put the proboscis on that thing. That's some serious proboscis. Go over here. I need to get over here. Oh yeah, I want to get over here. I got a table? I want on the table. Can't get on the table. How about on the roof? I want on the roof, but I don't have a
I keep my eyes on the ground, find enough wood to rekindle the fire.
Get in the fire.
And when I turn around,
Nope. It hurts.
there's no light to
It
guide my way back to
burns.
camp. I don't know if I wandered too far, or if the campfire has gone out, drenching all the scouts in darkness.
Oofda! I'm so sorry to interrupt the tale, but we have an emergency. Or at least my scout leader emergency protocol says we do. My protocol is pulling up a missing camper flag. Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone correctly, but we should be thorough just in case. If we can't find our shadow camper, let's look for traces they may have left behind. And remember the buddy system.
The other items left by the missing camper. How do we do that? I just know there's bugs everywhere.
Gather in, campers. I'm gonna play this holotape we found. I sure do hope it will explain some things.
That's it. I'm going on an expedition. I have to hunt down whatever's been tormenting the kids for the past few months. Poor Layla. At first I didn't believe her. About the darkness, the shadows, the monsters. Even though I started seeing irregularities in the stars. And now that Ronnie's gone missing, I can't turn a blind eye. I have a theory about what's out there, and I'm gonna follow the night sky to my answer. It's far, and I've never been on an expedition alone, but I have to try. I'll find the cause of all this weirdness. For Layla. For Ronnie.
Add killing to keep the campfire lit. And destroy all clones to weaken the monster? What are we doing? that?
Well, gosh, it's just so good to see you there, kiddo. Did you bring any marshmallows? Little Susie has little roasted marshmallows.
What the hell is that?
Remember, campers, no littering. How'd you like it if you came up this mountain to a heap of garbage?
Well,
Would you look at that? Guess all the way up here? Oh, for cute.
that was that. I guess we're gonna go back to what we were doing now. That was floating in the air. Look at that.
It's just so nice to have campers
Yeah, it is.
scampering around here again.
Alrighty then. Well, that was that. I've never done that one before. Well, I got the Cafe Animals Lookout. But let's see where we were. We were way over here. Up here. I want to go there. You got a way to go. I've been there. I went there one time for a quest. I don't know why. I guess I didn't run around there enough. I need to do that. Use a nuke on monograph mine. I'm not gonna nuke monograph mine. While the venom of their stingers is deadly, the real threat from a radscorpion is their ability to ambush their prey. That, and they're the size of, I guess, about a motorcycle. Yeah. You know what they say about scorpions, though? The smaller
The Scorched,
scorpion.
the Raiders, the Ghouls, if anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
You do that. The smaller the scorpion, the more poison it is. That's what I've always heard. Bigger scorpions are not very poisonous. So I don't know if that would apply to a radscorpion or not. And I hope the window go is not here. This is a cool place though. Oh yeah, there's that thing. Oh, the window is here. Oh. Oh my god, it can walk on its hind legs. And there's a rat. Seriously? Wendigo, two guys, and a rat. What's a glowing rat, so.
Mommy, I come out now.
As I was saying,
Nothing from your failures.
this is a cool place. I am over encumbered. But I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna go, man, that means I'm about to teleport back to my house. I'm gonna move my house. I'm just gonna move it. This is a cool place, and this robot is amazing. I love him. Jester. He talks in like old serial, like the old, you know, I don't know. Back in the day, they used to have
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
that.
Innocent
They used to have, before TV,
found alive in the
they would have stories on the radio, and every week it would be it was called a serial, because every week they would carry on the story. And cloud I was supposed to kill the Wendigo wearing a clown costume. But I could put the clown costume on and come back, and it will be back here. Or if I go to another area. But he talks in those serial recordings. I don't think there's anything good in here. You kidding me? Don't think there's anything worth even. I don't know why it was locked. Ooh, fancy lad. I'll take me some fancy lads. Oh, well, if there's a bunch to eat in here, then it'll be a jackpot. Pepper. Lots of salt and pepper. I don't know what you need salt and pepper in a hot plate. I haven't found a use for salt and pepper yet. I'm finding it all over the place, and I'm just putting it in my shop for sale because I don't know what it's for. These big old pots are copper. Got a big gunpowder. And unlock this one. Oh, that broke it. Oh, let's go this way. Just a little smooch. Oh, too much of a smooch. Yep, too much of a smooch. Huh. Oh my goodness. Oh no, now reload. Is that, I mean, if that is, oh, it's a plastic pumpkin. Oh yeah, it's got, they carved out the vault board thing on it. I don't want that bottle. I do want that phone though. Because that phone got copper. I'll take that for making clothes. Yeah, do I want in here? This way. No? Really? 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 Well, that was a waste. Well, we thought the way to go. I didn't want to come here, but now I know he's not very powerful. So, I can come back later. Wearing a clown costume. Because I think that's one of the kill a death claw. Didn't I get... I should have got that one. Or I haven't... No, I didn't kill it. Scrap junk to produce antiseptic. I have no idea which one that is. Build decorations. How come? So those don't stack. So I gotta do 25 here and then another 15. Planted crop. I don't want to plant. See, all this stuff I can't do in my movable base. I have to have a permanent base. I know I got some tea here somewhere. Where's Sweetwater Special Blend? Make a lot of noise. Oh, that's a good one. One Violent Night. Since we're here, and we can just come right back to this spot, let's do the One Violent Night. Let's go there. It's a pretty good event. You're just in a barn and you gotta make noise. And then a whole bunch of ghouls rush in. Let's see, think you might think that. Yeah, you just play instruments and turn the radio on and make a lot of noise.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound.
Okay, it's a raider.
This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush. Hell, if some beast's gonna put it into our good time. So we're fixing on blasting the jukebox and yamming on instruments as loud as we can. Even rigged up some old busted instruments to shake around.
Yeah.
Beat on some of them ferals we caught. That also make a proper ruckus. Something about all them particular sounds seems to send that son of a bitch into a blind rage.
Yeah.
Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle. Message is set to repeat.
Ow, I'm hitting it on Heine. I usually go upstairs and wait and see if anybody's coming. They can come up here though, because there's like a ramp over here, and they come up the stairs. These aren't them stupid zombies. So I go way over here. I ain't opening that. Hey, the bell. The bell. Where's my camera? Take a picture of the bell. How to save this? Z? Let's crouch down and take a picture of the bell. There we go. Let's I can't move when I'm like this. Once I'm in this mode, I can't move. So I gotta come over here. Trash cans in the way. I'm in the way of the bell. Neil. Yeah, it's not the best spot. Gotta get over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, possum. Oh, possum. Now, let's see if I can do this. Pose. Kneel. How am I gonna? I gotta go down. Am I gonna be able to go down? No. Aw, the bear fell. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh well. I don't think anybody will come here anyway. Teddy! I got one of those. Yep, nobody's gonna show up for this one. This isn't one that gives you a lot of legendary loot. This is a lower level, like when you're kind of first out of the vault. It's like one of your first ones you can come to. It's a level 25. You can go to any of them. Even like, if I wanted to, I could go to the Scorch Beast. Killing the Scorch Beast. It would be dumb for me to go, because I probably would die, because I've fought a Scorch Beast before by myself, but it took forever to kill it. You know? I could put on like a rad suit or something, and just go. But you know, let's go back. Nobody came. Let's head back up to where we were. And get back going on with what we were doing. Blowing the caps. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna head this way. We're not even gonna go back over there. Don't know if everything's gonna be respawned. Don't know. We're just gonna go. That's a rock. Lots of rocks. Let's go up here. I prefer to go up the hill and look down on everything. To see the horror before it hits me. Is the sun coming up finally? It'll be nice. See some sun. Gotta be getting close to this thing. Oh, now we're gonna have glare. Before we were in darkness, and now we're gonna be blinded by the glare. Is the glare worse when I'm in? Well, I kind of want to see what I'm doing back here before we get to whatever nasty we're heading into. Hopefully it gives me a countdown before we get there, and it's not like, bam, you're here. Like it did with the Deathclaw. That would be bad. Wild gourd blossom. I don't do anything with gourds. I think I can make gourd soup. It'll probably rot before I get home. Well, yeah, we got to count down. 73 steps, basically, before we're in the radius zone. You see anything? Let's get out the binoculars. Let's see what we can see. Anything down here? Alright, I'm not seeing nothing. Let's up. I totally missed you. I won't miss you now, though. Any more? Let us go to that hill right there and look down upon whatever it is. This is kind of nice. I mean, me and my swamp house. Well, kind of, you know, I could build a swamp house. Oh my God, there it is. I don't know what it is, but it's there. What is that? It's a snallygaster. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't believe I missed that shot. Oh, is he still alive? Oh no, he's rolling down a hill. Well, oops. Oh wait, I gotta go back and reload that thing. That's another thing. I wished I had more shots in that. Now it's got 32. Let me get the right gun. Make sure there's no more of these things. One is enough. Ew, I don't even know. What was that before it was mutated? Oh, no. A salamander? No, that's what those other things that were dropping out of the trees. Those were salamanders. Extract this tissue sample? Okay. Deposit the tissue sample. Where? Let's get rid of this other quest. What quest is that? An organic solution. Let's get rid of that one. A daily. This is a daily quest. You mean I have to do this every day? Queen of the Hunt. Deposit the tissue sample. Well, where we do that? Let's hit C and find out. I'm out here. I might go up north, up this way. I'm gonna head up north and see if there's anything up in here. You wanna do that? Hunters, okay, that's where I've got to go this way. But right now, let's head north. We can come back to here. Let's just go north. Let's just go north. We'll take our sample back later. I mean, I like this little area. I could make me a little swamp hut with a little garage, you know? I could have that. Can't I have them both together? It doesn't have to be a city, you know, a city house. I'm way over encumbered. That's why I'm not jumping very high. I've done too many events and haven't gone back home. There are lots of rocks here. Let's take a... There's a cave up here. Is that on the map? It is not. Let's go to the cave. May not be a good idea because that's usually where deathclaws live. I am just not strong enough to kill a deathclaw. Nice little river. Sons of Dane, automatic alert person. Oh, this is a nice area right here. Except for the anglers. Well, that ruins that. Let's see if we can pop off a few. Well, you know, I could, you know, have... Oh, I got excited. Holy shoot, poop at. I could, close contact. I could make me a... Oh, I'm gonna die. I could make me a house on stilts or up in the air. And we could shoot, shoot anglers from our porch. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Raw asbestos. And we can shoot anglers from our porch. Now look, we got some blood leaf right here. Yeah. We can make us a little swamp house right here. be nice. Maybe over here. Let's see what it would look like over here. You could always have guns on the roof. Look, there's a little log going across. You can walk across the log. That's nice. Let's take a picture. Lady, I'm trying to. Red rocket. And these pictures that I'm taking, they show up as, you know, loading screens. I mean, I like it. I like the swamp. I like this spot right here. Up here in the middle of nowhere. I think I like that spot better than the other spot. Yes, there is. Yes, there is anglers, but you know, and there's these weird vines. Oh, here's another little area. Better without the anglers, maybe. Probably go here. Lots of brain fungus. Oh, got a little platform and everything. How nice. What? My Mario skills. But it's okay because I've got that doe foot perk. I wonder if I can build off of this. You know? My marsupial might get me killed. Oh, somebody was living up here. Wee! Spoop. Aw, I got some vodka. They were just hanging off up here in this swamp, drinking them some beer. Surprised they don't have any guns up here. 'Cause this would be a good spot, you know, to sit up here. Yeah. Oh, you can't see the anglers over there. Yeah, you're kind of up out of the way. Couldn't really see anybody. Look, they got themselves some duffel bags here. This is where they were sleeping. Oh, they did. Oh, a marksman sniper rifle. Just like the one I got. That's one thing I've noticed, that all these things, I mean, I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been getting 308 ammo and the fusion cell, which this gun takes. You get whatever you're using. At least I am. I don't know if everybody else is, because I'm getting everything I'm using. And that was a sniper gun, which is the gun that I've been using, but I need to break it down. I'm gonna break that one down and see if I can get some mods. Were they jumping off of this? Into what? Let's go see. Okay, that's not deep enough. That's not deep enough for jumping. That's just not. I don't recommend that. No. I like this. This is the spot. This is the spot. Little island here with the this is the spot. Right here. Thing on it. People will come in. I'm gonna sit right here. Let's see, where's the radius at? I can't see. It's over there by the water. I should be able to get, because this would be up here. This is a big radius. And I could even put stuff over here. I'll put this right here in the middle. I can't see though. I can't see where I'm putting it. I'm getting, and then one back there. See the green line? Wow. Do I want to go that way with it some? Or do I want to go that way? Because that way's up a hill. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Do I want to go this way a little bit? If I go right here, do I still get the island? Go right here. Not right here. Right here. Roll it in, roll it in, roll it in. Right here. Oh, I can't put it right here. What about right here? Roll it out. Oh, because it's too close to me, that's why I can't put it there. Thought that was a critter going to get me. I'm stuck on something. Am I stuck? I can't move. I'm stuck. I don't think I'm able. I'm gonna have to move this. I'm just gonna have to hope that it's there. 'Cause I'm stuck. But I'm stuck here, so I'm gonna have to log off and relog in, and I'm gonna build my base. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. And so I'm gonna cut it off here. And I hope you guys are having a good evening. And I hope you join me again for another crazy adventure in Fallout 76 in Appalachia. Because I don't know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go exploring and having a good time. So I'll catch you guys later.